Hello, it's Just Gavin here. Welcome back to TT Alaman Ride on the Edge. And today we are not going to be doing any racing today. We're going to be showing off the menu again today. We're going to be doing a game menu tour. Because I don't think we've actually... I'm actually not sure if we've done one of these videos before. I can't exactly remember if we have, I don't know. I know that we have done a video talking about something in the menu, but I don't think we've done a full menu video yet, I don't think. I'm actually not sure if we have, I don't know, but yeah, that's what I'm going to do it for today, because yeah, it'll just be one video again this week, because we don't have any time to do two videos, so that's why I'm just going to do one video. And I thought that today we can go and basically do a main menu game tour. We can go and do that, or main game menu tour. Yeah, that's what I'm going to be calling it. So yeah, so basically what we're going to do today is I'm going to go and show you around the menu of TT Alaman, and there's not really a lot in the menu, so I know that this video might be a little bit short, but there won't be a lot of stuff that I will be going through. So yeah, let's go and get started then. So the first one is solo. Basically, solo mode is probably all of you probably don't know. They've actually called it solo in this, so if you know what it is, it's basically when you race on your own. Yeah, when this loads up, it'll kind of show them. So basically, I will go and show them probably when I've done them also. Yep, so in solo mode, we've got quick race. So basically, in quick race, you race with in a quick race, you race with people. So you race with the people that you want, and then you have your own self, and you can pick your own bike and stuff. Time attack is basically pretty easy. You have a bike, you have your rider, and you just race on any track that's in the game, and you hopefully get some good lap times. Career mode is basically what I'm doing at the moment, where I'm trying to win all the career. I've actually not completed career mode at the moment, but I will be completing. Yeah, I will be completing career very, very soon. Career mode will be back next week. By the way, I've actually forgot to mention. Yeah, career mode will be returning next week. Next Friday. Hopefully it will be on Friday. Yeah, I will be continuing it next Friday, so make sure you go and stick with that. And the last one is tutorial, which I've already completed already. I've already completed the tutorial. I did that like in the first ever video I uploaded on TT Alaman. So yep, the tutorial is already been completed. So yeah, that one's already been done. So yeah, that's kind of everything in solo mode. It's pretty easy, but yeah, it's pretty good. So yeah, that is a solo mode. Next up is multiplayer. So we got online multiplayer and we got offline multiplayer. So in online multiplayer, you race with people, and you can just race on any track in the game. And offline multiplayer is basically local multiplayer, where you can race on your own, basically. So you can actually race on your own and stuff. So that's what I've kind of been doing lately. So what I've been doing is I've been racing with a few riders. And what I've actually been doing, by the way, is I've been racing and stuff, and it's actually not that bad to do offline. Like, another thing that you need to do, by the way, is you just need to make sure that you race with every single rider that you've got, because I know you can actually go up to about 6 riders, I think, so you can have a lot of them, but there's actually a lot of riders you can actually, yeah, they can actually be. But yeah, offline multiplayer is not too bad, actually. I don't think it's really too bad. I know that I do prefer that than online. But like I said at the moment, though, I know that online and offline are pretty easy themselves anyway. And they are pretty easy to be able to ride. So, yeah, so offline is just when you race with people and stuff, and with offline people, and online is when you race with people on like Xbox Live and stuff like that. The next one is leaderboards, which I showed you in that video. So these are the leaderboards, so pretty easy. They have a few leaderboards, so they have top 10, friends, and rank. And also you can pick between the categories, so you get sidecars, superbike, and super sport. So basically pretty easy. You just look at the leaderboard of what you're doing at the moment. There's kind of a lot of riders out there that have been doing leaderboards at the moment, but yeah, that's kind of quite cool. And the final one is options. So basically, options, you get gameplay, controls, audio, video, data, and credits. So, okay, so let's go and do a video then. So, the first one is gameplay. So in gameplay, you get difficulty and you get riding style. So you can actually change your riding style. Basically, I've already done my riding style already. I did actually do a video about it. So that's kind of the way how I do it on. I would do it on a super bike. On sidecars is not that too easy. I play on high BS, I play on odd racing line, and I play automatic transmission, and I play automatic on passenger. So that's kind of the yeah, that's kind of the run style for that. Because basically sidecar and bike are pretty easy setups, so they're like pretty easy. And the final one is difficulty. You can have easy, medium, difficult, or expert, but I go for easy just because that's always the one I've always been racing on. I could maybe switch to these at some point, but I'm actually not going to really bother for now, so I'm just going to keep it on easy. Because like basically on every single motorbike game, I've always been on easy. I've always been on an easy condition, so I'm just going to stick on that for now. The next one is controllers. So you get controller options or you get control settings. So in the options, you can actually pick what activity you want. I've kind of left this as it is because I don't want to really bother messing about with it. So I've kind of left that as so I've got 20% negativity, non-dead zone, 10% brake, non% brake dead zone, 10% steering, 5% steering head zone, and 10% 100% vibration level. So I kind of left that as it is. I've kind of not like really bothered about that, but yeah, that's just a thing. That's just another thing that I just don't really want to bother about. The controller settings are basically bike and so basically it's the controllers of the ones. So you get Type A, Type B, or you get custom. Basically, which ones you want to do, but I play on the Type A, just because the on Type A is a little bit more better, because basically on the B they kind of move around a little bit. That's pretty cool. And for example, if you're on PC, the PC will be better, will be a lot more harder because you're doing it on a keyboard and stuff. Like I don't really know the controllers for it on the PC version, but I believe that when you do use it for a keyboard, it just won't be as difficult when you compare it to Xbox and a PlayStation. But apart from that, though, like PC is probably going to be the hardest one because you don't know what you're doing with that. But that's kind of the way how hard it works. But you can just pick which one you do prefer. But yeah, I use Type A because that's the kind of one. And sidecars is just exactly the same. So basically you get Type A, Type B, Custom, or Player 2. So once again, I've gone for Type A because basically I just want it to be exactly the same as the bike. You can actually move around it a little bit more, but I'm not going to really bother doing that just because I want to go in and stay as it is. Okay, next up is audio. So audio is it's absolutely simple. So you get music, wind, bike engine, developments, or master volume. So I've put that all on 25%, and I put music volume on at 0 because we don't have music in the menu. So I've actually turned that off, and I put these on 25% for now. I kind of left them like that for quite a while. I'm actually not sure whether I will put them back up. I don't know, but I might just kind of just leave them there for now because I've actually not really bothered about them. So yeah, I've kind of just left them on 25 because like I don't want it to be exactly too loud, so I've kind of left that. The video, you get HUD, camera, and post positions. So on the HUD, basically I've got all these on. Because basically, if I turn these all off, basically I won't be able to see anything on the map. So that's why these are all on. At some point I might end up maybe turning these off at some point in the career mode, but I've kind of just left them all on for now because I'm not, like technically at the moment though, I've not really bothered about them. So that's why I've just kind of just left them all on because I don't want to really bother with it. It says on the bottom, by the way, it says on the bottom that you can actually customise it. I'm actually not going to really bother with it, just because I'm not really that bothered at customising. So I'm just going to yeah, I'm just going to leave that as it is. And I'll put it on a kilometre and not at miles per hour, just because basically kilometres are a bit better, because that's when the bike gets a little bit more better, and everything else is just off as well. So that's the HUD. Next up is the camera. So camera's pretty easy. You get automatic default camera, and you get off automatic view, and that's another thing that, basically another thing that I've not really bothered about. So I've kind of just left that as it is because I'm not really bothered about the camera. The final one is post position. So I don't know what this is supposed to be. It's supposed to be like the motions and stuff. It's supposed to be motions and stuff, but I kind of just left that as it is, and I kind of left that on as well. I have no idea what post position is supposed to do. It says apparently it says it's for motions apparently, so I don't really know what it is, but yeah, I think it's just that. And the final two ones are data, which I don't want to press delete data because otherwise I'm going to delete all my data and stuff. So the data is not that really easy to look at because otherwise you don't want to delete your data. And the final one is the Isle of Man credits, which I might as well I do a little bit of now because I think at some point I will do a video of kind of showing doing a full video of the credits at some point because basically I know that I want to do that on every game. So apparently on this game you can do all the credits as well, so you can just look at them for a bit and kind of imagine of what the game is supposed to be and stuff. Like I don't really know what the credits are supposed to be and stuff, but I do know what they are. But yeah, these are the credits right here. Sorry about that. I had a cough coming in. Anyway, yeah, so what we're saying is, yeah, this is the credits. So it's just basically just all the developments of it. So what I'll do, by the way, is I will do a full video of doing this at some point. I will do a full video kind of showing you the credits. Kind of what I did on Minecraft. But I will do it on different games as well. So these are just some of the credits of when Alan came out and the people that developed it and stuff like that. So this is kind of just the menu of the game. It's pretty easy, and I believe when you do go back, you do press that one. But credits are pretty easy to be fair though. But like I said, I will do a full video of showing them off. So yeah, that is all the game menu, you guys. There's nothing really else in the menu. That's kind of everything. That is everything that's in the menu so far. And the final thing is as well is just on the bottom is change profile, which you can actually change your profile. So I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it though. But apparently it says you can actually change your profile, and apparently you can have a guest in. That's the other thing you can do in the menu, but I've not really bothered about that. But yeah, that's pretty much everything that you can do in the menu. And that's pretty much everything that you can do in it, you guys. So everything that you can do, you can change, and all that kind of thing, you can do in the menu. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed this this random Alan video of showing you guys the main game menu tour. Well, showing you a tour of the menu. Yeah, I just really wanted to do a video on it, just to explain about the menu a little bit more. I'm actually not sure if I have done a video like this. I can't exactly remember if I have, but if I haven't, it's my first ever time. So basically next week, by the way, I'm going to be returning career mode again. So career mode will be coming back next week. I think I might probably end up doing that for 2 weeks. So I think that's when that will be coming back, and I will go and let you go and let you know. But yeah, I'll put more random videos on TT Alan very, very soon. I will try and do some of these on Time Attack and on Quick Race as well, so they're not going to be in the menu all the time. But I just really want to do this one. I kind of showing you around the menu. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed it anyway. But if you have, hope you guys have. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next random video. Bye.